insight. Get the guidance now. Don't wait forever. Hazel Lee Psychics are here right now for you.
We are live on the Facebook page and YouTube page of Hazel Lee Psychics. Like, share, and tag a friend for your chance to receive some free psychic insight. If you want to ensure that you get yourself a reading tonight, become a VIP. All you need to do is follow the link, paypal.me/VIPHLP. For just £1.50, get your insight now. Do you want some insight? Text one word Hazel Lee and your question to 78887. First time texters are going to get their first response back absolutely free. Don't wait forever. Hazel Lee Psychics are here for you. And now it is time to get interactive.
Hello. Hi, everybody. My name's Hazel Lee, and you are watching my show, www.hazelleepsychics.co.uk. We are a 24-hour-a-day psychic company. If you would like to get a reading, a private reading with one of my handpicked psychics, well, you may do so. There are the numbers there at the bottom of the screen. Kat is available right now, just so you know, a lovely, lovely lady, been psychic for many, many years. 6151 is her unique PIN number. So, guys, every one of us psychics have got a unique PIN number. My PIN number is 5680, and I'm going to be logged on after this show. But right now, I've got Kat and the likes of Kat logged in for you right now. Okay, so have you got a question that you'd like to ask me this evening? I'm giving away some free psychic insight. You could be chosen by Mr. P to get your question read out here live and your question answered. If you, though, decide you desperately need that question answered this evening, then you need to become a VIP. For £1.50, you will be guaranteed your question answered this evening. Now, Mr. P's just informed me that he's put the link there in the comments below. So if you'd like to become a VIP, if you would like to be guaranteed a reading this evening, then go, follow that link right now. So have you had a psychic reading before? Would you like a psychic reading? What would you like to know? Maybe perhaps you're in love. Are you in love? Are you in love? Maybe you want to ask a question about love. Is he coming back? Is she coming back? Is there new love for you? Is there something going on with my partner right now? Are you feeling a little bit lost, not knowing what's going on? Would you like a psychic spin on that? Ask the question. Now, guys, be specific this evening, okay? Don't just say, give me a reading. What do you see for me? We've got like 60 seconds here. So if you want your question answered, be specific. Ask the question, okay? Maybe you're moving house. So you're trying to move house, or you won't be at the moment. We're in a lockdown. But is this the plan? Do you want me to have a look at that for you? Maybe you're worried about your job. A lot of people are worried about their jobs right now. Have you got a job? Are you furloughed? Are you going back to work? Is there a new job for you? Are you changing careers? Ask me. Be specific. Now, guys, we also have a text service, and this is what happens. You can text me. In fact, I'll let you know. I'll tell you what, I'll let Snowy tell you all about this.
G'day, it is Snowy here, and I have a hot tip for you. We all know that sometimes calls aren't convenient for everyone, or maybe you just want to dip your toe into getting a little bit of psychic insight. Well, pick up your mobile phone and you can get a text message. How do you do that? Easy. Pop in the one word Hazel Lee, leave a space, type in your question and send it to 78887 and hit send button. If it's your first time texting through, make sure you pop your name and your date of birth, because we want to know who we're talking to. And as a gift from us to you, we are going to give you your first text response back absolutely free. It won't cost you anything, okay? So try it out today. who knows what insight you might receive.
And it really is as simple as that. So text 78887 with your question to Hazel Lee, and we'll get that text back to you as soon as possible. Okay, just so you know, Snowy is feeling a lot better. So thank you very much for inquiring. Now, guys, if you want a guaranteed reading this evening, you need to PayPal me, okay? £1.50 gets you a guaranteed psychic answer this evening. For everybody else, you are in a queue. Mr. P picks them out randomly. Now, don't forget, share, like. That's the way to do it. If you want to get your question answered, that's what we ask of you. I think no further said now. I think we should get on with the questions. Now, Dominique, you are my first VIP this evening. How the hell are you, darling? Hi, lovely Hazel. Looking lovely in yellow. Thank you. Would love a message from any of my loved ones in the spirit world, please. So, you know what, Dominique, and for everybody else there, it doesn't work like I can just order this. Of course, Dominique, I'll look for you and see what they want you to know. And if anybody's there, most certainly I will let you know. Let's have a look. Well, it's not very hard, Dominique, is it? You've got spirit around you all the time. It is your grandmother that you talk to, communicate with all the time. Now, when she was here, she was very aware of the spirit world herself. Very lovely lady, very genuine, good heart and soul. And I feel very close to her with you. It was a great wrench, a loss to you, her leaving this earth plane. But they're saying that you always knew she was there. She's giving you carnation flowers this evening, and she's telling you to cheer up, keep your chin up. Not much longer, she's saying. All systems go again. But you've got to hang on. I want to give you the end of February, beginning of March, Dominique. A lot of love coming from her to you. Lots of love. Bye-bye. Shakti, you are next. Okay, how will he feel about me when we meet? Thank you, Miss Hazel. Okay. You've liked and shared, Shakti. Thank you. Let's have a look. How will he feel when you meet? I got butterflies in my tummy, darling. He's very excited to be meeting you. This is going to be delayed. I understand that, but I do feel his presence within the month. Okay, so what a difference a month is going to make. Very excited, my darling. You're not going to go wrong there. He's very keen. Bye-bye. Okay, you'd like your question answered? You can leave your question in the comments box below. But if you want your question guaranteed answered this evening, really, you need to become a VIP. Follow the link there. Mr. P has put it in the comments below. Okay, my next VIP is Julie's mum. Would like to know if her mum has any messages. So, Julie, we're looking to see if your grandmother has any messages for you, for your mum. Right, so your mum has been feeling a little bit lost, okay? She's feeling unsettled and she's a bit worried about everything that's going on. In fact, I want to say she's worrying herself into a stupor at the best of times. Now, they're sending me lots of calm blue for her, okay? So really what's happening here is she's winding herself up and spirit are very much trying to calm her down. She's going to be fine. She's going to be fine. I want to give you September and I want to give you November for some reason. I'm being told these dates will be significant for her. The name George has been thrown out there. Lots of love. Bye-bye. Okay, who's next? It is Jess. Hiya, Hazel Lee. Will he get in touch within the week, please? Hiya. Okay, so Jess, this is for you. Jess, will he get in touch within the week? Do you know what? Can I say no? More like 10 days. I feel this time next week into the weekend, that's when I'm feeling a communication. So, yes, I do feel it's coming, but I don't think it's quite as predictable as you're thinking. I feel with him a deliberate sense of holding back. Okay? Now, you know what? I know he's holding back, and I know you've got to be patient, but honestly, I do feel a reconnection, but I would like to say a little bit more than a week, perhaps 10 days. Lots of love. Bye-bye. Got some good news, psychic alert here. Jackie, our lovely Jackie, has just come off a call. So she is available now on 4455, and you can access her by calling 0330 0110 4455. That's her unique PIN number, okay? Now, don't forget Mr. P saying he's not feeling the love this evening. Hit that like button, let him know you're there. And hello to everyone over there on YouTube. Hit that bell, subscribe. Okay, next question. Carol, you are next, my darling. Hi. Could I have a love reading? Liked and shared. Lovely to see you, Hazel, and love to Mr. P. Okay, could I have a love reading? Okay, Carol, let's have a look. See, Carol, I'm not seeing much at all going on around you right now, darling. I'm feeling a bit lost, actually, and I feel like, you know, we're all trapped at the moment, aren't we? We're all locked down. But I feel for you like a real ache, a edging to get out of there. And I feel you're going to have to wait. I don't see much happening in your love life until the spring, Carol, now. I feel we've all been delayed with our timings, and I'm really feeling for you. What a shame, because it feels like you're ready to go forward and you've got something going on. And I feel you've got plans in your head, but it feels like we're in delay. Sorry, my darling, it's going to be the spring. Lots of love. Do you want a guaranteed answer to your question this evening? Well, you can become a VIP. And as a VIP, you will jump my queue. You'll go straight to the top, but it will cost you £1.50. That's about half a cup of coffee. No brainer. £1.50 gets you that answer. Okay. For everybody else, you are in a queue. Mr. P picks the questions randomly. Okay, next question. Shauna, hello. Hello. Could I have a love reading, please? And thank you. Let's have a look, Shauna. A love reading for you. I got this sense of not knowing where I stand with you, okay? It feels like 1 minute I'm in it up to my neck and everything's rolling well, and the next I have absolutely no idea what just happened, but I don't feel what I'm doing. I don't feel like I'm in a relationship, and sometimes I feel like I'm completely alone. Yet there is somebody around you, but it feels more like backwards and forwards than in a straight line. I don't think for you there's any point me saying everything's going to be better tomorrow, because it's not. I want to give you September of this year. So it feels like you're on the right track. All these delays we're having, Shauna, but I do believe you are on the right track. Just takes a little bit longer sometimes. Bye-bye. Now, just so you know, Diane, we do have rules and regulations here, okay? We can't talk about health, finance, fertility, or legal matters, and you've asked a health question. We can't do that. But Mr. P's saying if you'd like to submit another question, you'll be back in the running, okay? Let's go, guys. Do you want to be a guaranteed answer of your question this evening? Then you can just become a VIP. It's very simple. Guaranteed your answer to your question this evening. Okay, Malik, you are next. When will I see the right job advertised, please? Thank you. When will you see the right job? See, okay, Malik, you can get a job. Let me tell you how I'm seeing this, okay? See, you've asked that magic word, the right job. I don't feel the right job around you right now. I don't feel it coming in the next few weeks and months. But I do want to say within a year, you'll be sitting in that right job. But I think with you, you've got to be practical, and you've just got to suck eggs and get on with what's going on right now. And I feel that you will be working. I don't think you won't be working, but I feel the job that you really want, you've got to wait a little bit more for that. Sorry, Malik. Lots of love. Okay, Hit that like button, okay? If you want to get your question answered, you need to put your question in the comments box below. Mr. P will be picking out these questions randomly this evening. For you to get a guaranteed answer, then you need to become a VIP. Okay, next question, please. Goddess, you're all the way over there on YouTube. Hello, welcome, Goddess. Any spiritual guidance for me at this time, please? Okay, Goddess, let's have a look. I'm being made aware with you. Yeah, thank you. My guide's saying from a very, very early age, Goddess, you was aware of the spirit world. So it's not something that you picked up later. You see, you felt, you heard. Okay. And I think as a child, you were always aware of right from wrong and you stayed on the good side as best you can. Now, I think it's been one hell of a journey for you. I don't think you've had it easy at all. And I think of late, the struggle yet again, it feels like, I don't know about you, Goddess, but as a psychic medium, I always feel like I overcome the obstacle and I'll be fine now. And then we hit with something else. And that's what I feel's happened here with you. So between now and June, I feel uncertainty about what you're doing. But you know what? It's a test of your faith. And I know you're not going to let yourself down, but you just got to find that strength from within somewhere. Get to June this year, Goddess, and you won't look back again this year. I'm not saying it's all a bed of roses. You know how this rolls. But for now, you need the answer, and the answer is the month of June. Bye-bye. Kim, you are next. Guys, do you want your question answered? Do you need it answered desperately? You need to become a VIP. Mr. P has just posted the link in the comments box below. So get on it, okay? Hi, Snowy and Mr. P. Well, it's not snowy this evening. It is I, Hazel Lee. But I will say that you've been in touch, Kim. Any message from my loved ones, please? Any message for Kim's loved ones? That's Kim. Right, okay, let's have a look. I feel the presence of a lady, not a very old lady. So this lady was quite young when she passed into the spirit world. I feel a very sick lady for a while. And you know what? All of a sudden, it was like I was released from the pain and I've arrived in the spirit world. I feel a wrench here, Kim. I feel that, you know, a lot of people are in shock that this happened and still miss her even today. With you, it feels like you need upliftment, okay? She's trying to bring you some upliftment. It's like you're low, your energy's low, and we're trying to build you up, she's saying, and get you like with... because you're interacting, but you're not actually seeing people. And this is affecting a lot of us. But she's saying not much longer for you, okay? I'd like to give you the month of May, where I feel things are going to be a lot different than they are right now. Thank you. And Kim, is there another Kim on the earth plane that we should know about? Bye-bye. Okay, over there on YouTube, it's you, Luna. Guys, if you want to get your very own reading right now, I've got psychics available. Okay, numbers there at the bottom of the screen. Okay, Maggie's just come off a call, just so you know. We've got Kat there this evening. Maggie's there. Actually, I've got a host of psychics available for you. Go to the website, check it out, www.hazelleepsychics.co.uk. So, Luna's question, Mr. P, please. Advice from Spirit, who or what is working against me? Okay, let's have a look for you, Luna. Who or what is working against you? You see, Luna, it's not a case of working against you. What they're saying right now, it feels like you're going through a real awareness moment, okay, of who's who in your life. And it feels like all of a sudden these people's energies are affecting you because, quite frankly, it's more give from you and take from them. So it feels like all of what's happening right now is going to get you to a point where at least you know where you stand and with who. They ain't strong enough to work against you, Luna. This is the thing. This is what I'm being told. The people around you, there's a lot of jealousy. People want to be you, that's for sure. But it feels like this is it, honey. You know what? You've got to get real and you've got to find out who's who. And what I'm seeing right now is awakening with you. So you know what? Whatever goes on now, you'll know where you stand. Lots of love. Okay, if you want to become a VIP, you want to jump the queue, you want to get your question answered, go, 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 become a VIP. £1.50 jumps the queue for you. Next question. Ricky, hi, my darling. You're over there on YouTube. How are you? When will Dee contact me? Okay, Ricky, let's have a look. Ricky Roots, when will Dee contact Ricky Roots? I don't know why I feel like I'm waiting and waiting and waiting with this one, okay? I do feel safest to say to you before the month is out, Ricky, this will all be a memory, all right? But I need to tell you what I see because you know what? He won't do anything he don't want to do and he won't be pushed to do it either. And I feel quite a stubborn, strong energy with him. I'm feeling right now, as we're talking, he knows you're waiting. But that's the point. He knows you're waiting. And I think, as I say to you, please, right. So it's almost like you've forgotten who you are or you don't believe in yourself or he's made you feel like he's the prize. But that's not the truth. And I need to say to you, he'll be back before the month is out. Bye-bye. Okay, Victoria, would love a little guidance on my work. I was laid off. Will I go back and be safe? Okay, let's have a look, Victoria. You was laid off. Let me see what's going on with Victoria. Yes, you are going back, but it isn't quite now. And I feel to say to you, at least another 3 months, Victoria. 3, perhaps even 4 months. I feel we've got to get through with you to the end of May. I don't know why, but it's then that you're smiling from ear to ear again and feeling secure in that you're doing. So, my darling, no quick fix answer for you. It's going to be a few months, my darling. Bye-bye. Okay, guys, if you want to be guaranteed your answer this evening, if you want your question answered right here, right now, you really do need to become a VIP. £1.50 takes you to the top of my queue. I have got psychics available for you right now. Numbers there at the bottom of the screen. Check out the psychics on the website, www.hazelleepsychics.co.uk. Okay, now I'm going to be logged in myself very, very soon. And I do have a PIN number. 5680 is my PIN number. So if you want to continue your reading with me or perhaps get your reading with me, then numbers at the bottom of the screen, 5680, that's my PIN number. Okay, remember we do have a text service. We do have a text service. Perhaps you don't want to, put your question here on live TV, on live Facebook. That's fine. So text. New users, you can have your first text back free, but you text Hazel Lee as one word, your question, and send it to 78887. Simple as that. Next question, please. Michelle Clark, you are new. Well, welcome to my show, my darling. Very a pleasure to have you in this evening. Hi, Hazel. New here. Do you see me meeting someone? Let's have a look for you, Michelle. Do I see Michelle meeting anybody? Michelle, physically, I don't right now know, but I do feel that there is interaction via media. So you're going to be doing like the rest of us are. You're going to be talking to people through, some sort of internet connection. And I feel actually by the time we get to April, you're going to be very excited to meet somebody through doing just this. And I think to say to you, the next couple of weeks, you should be aware of what I'm saying. And as I say, as you get into April, it feels to me like, you know everything about this person and finally you're going to get to meet them. Lots of love. Okay, let's do another question. You can always get your very own reading right now with the likes of Kat, Jenny's there this evening. Angelo's there this evening. I'll be logged in a minute. The numbers there are at the bottom of the screen. Okay. Cotty, you are next, my darling. Wondering if anyone around me or any messages for me. Okay, so let's have a look for you, Coty. Okay, Coty. I have a gentleman that's come forward for you, Coty. Now, this is quite a tall gentleman, broad-shouldered gentleman. I'm being made aware of his heart. So, you know what? I feel that the man had a heart problem. He certainly was here 1 minute and gone the next. I don't feel this man to be very old, but I do feel him to be connected to your family, your mother's side of the family. I'm feeling like his life was just like that in a second take and wasn't prepared for this. And I think nor was anybody that was here. Now, with you right now, Cody, there's a lot of worry and concern. You're not feeling very secure. The whole world's in this position. But for you to say this is quite a thing because you hold life together pretty well normally. I want to say to you, somehow, you're going to rob Peter, pay Paul, pull your belt in, somehow swing it all around. I want to get you to July. August is going to be the best time of the year. And from that, you feel like you're really progressing. Up to then, my darling, like the rest of the world, I just think we've got to do the best we can. And that's what they're saying about you. Lots of love. Bye-bye. Okay, did you like what you see? Good. Well, we're here Monday to Friday at the same time, 8:30. So if you want to get involved, you can do this again. The lovely Snowy will be back here on Monday. My name's Hazel Lee. I'd like to thank you very, very much for working with me this evening. Numbers there at the bottom of the screen. I can actually talk to you privately now. If you'd like to get me, my PIN number is 5680. Lots of love from me. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Do you want to see what the future holds? Received timed guidance with a phone call through Facebook Messenger for as quick as 10 minutes or as long as you need. Visit the service section of Hazel Lee Psychic's Facebook page now. Is life passing you by? Well, you can get the guidance now with a written back response to your question for just £5. All you need to do is visit the service section on Hazel Lee Psychic's Facebook page now and you'll get a response from a genuine psychic.